All right, guys. Let's jump into this remaster time. Hey, guys. Welcome to the stream. Getting started an hour early. I got out of work a little bit early so we could get home here and stream this a little bit. Hang on, let me turn the game music down a little bit. I don't know why the chat is yellow. Is it yellow for you guys? The text is yellow for me. I don't know why that is, but yes, we have a copy of the remaster here. Thank you, I have to say this, for FTC compliance. Thank you to PlayStation and Guerrilla and Nixxes for providing a code for us. This is a review code, so technically we're playing a little bit early, a little bit before launch. The launch is a little odd in terms of the timing of the releases, because I think if you want to play on PS5, it comes out at midnight tonight, so 0 o'clock, right, if you're on 24-hour time format, on October 31st in your local time zone. So some people, I think I saw in the chat, some people are already playing, probably because it's midnight or later in their time zone, like maybe people in Australia, for example. But if you're on PC, it doesn't release until there's like a map of the release times, and I think it's 8 a.m. Pacific tomorrow on the 31st. So we are actually playing on PC here. This is on my 4090 and the 7800 X3D and everything, so we'll ramp this up as much as we can. And yeah, let me just jump into this so we can get started. I know it's pretty late for some people, especially our friends in Europe. So I want to get started pretty quick so people can check this out if they want to. We're not going to start from the very beginning because I don't want to spoil that in case people want to start a fresh playthrough on their own. I don't want to spoil a fresh playthrough for people. Tidbits, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships right off the bat, man. Appreciate that. So we're going to load up one of my existing saves, and then we'll start a new playthrough, probably on New Game Plus, with the save that we've been playing through on stream, like Friday night or Saturday, whenever we get back to the normal stream schedule. So I have not actually even loaded the save in yet. We have this new load imported save option, so I thought we'd take a look at that together. So you get your imported saves and then your remaster saves. So we don't have any remaster saves yet because we haven't actually played any of the remaster yet. But these are all my saves in the complete edition on PC. So this is the one we've been playing on stream. So I'll grab that one and we'll see what it does here. Good to see all you guys here. Sorry I didn't go through and get everybody's name, but I'm excited to get started, and I wanted to get started pretty quick to make sure I know it's late for a lot of people. So hopefully the YouTube stream cooperates with us today. I did play around with some settings on my PC and OBS to hopefully make that a little bit more stable. We will see. We will see. Now, I was playing around on PS5 a little bit last night. They sent me a PS5 code as well. Oh. Here we are. Oh. Check out Thunder's drum. Oh, I think all my... Okay, so the settings menu is like Forbidden West. It's kind of an overlay. That's nice. I think all my controls for my keybinds are not set up. Seems like they're not set up. I might plug a controller in just so we can get started a little quicker for now, because that's going to confuse me. No, it's getting cloudy. Don't get cloudy. Oh, let me turn the game audio up a little bit. Thunder's drum looks cool, man. Oh, why'd it get cloudy, though? Let's go over by... We can go... Well, hang on. I'm getting ahead of myself. I wanted to show you guys... Let's go back to the title screen, just real quick. And I'm going to quit the game because I wanted to show for the people on PC, this is true on PlayStation as well. The remaster actually installs as a totally separate game. You've probably seen this if you've been preloading the PC version. It's true on PlayStation as well. So you can go back and play the regular complete edition if you want to. And then you've got the remaster as like basically a completely separate game. Now, the other thing I noticed when I first booted this, they said in the blog post that this was going to require you sign in with PSN, but it didn't make me do that. There was kind of a landing page that said, do you want to sign in with PlayStation Network account to sync your trophies? I assume being the your PlayStation trophies, but it gave me the option to not do it. So I have not logged into my PlayStation account at all here yet. And I'm going to try and play as much as we can here and see if it forces us to, but I don't think it's going to. See, I have the sign into PlayStation option here, which is basically exactly how it looked for the Forbidden West PC port. So I'm not signed into it. And so maybe they quietly walked that back because people don't like that PSN login requirement. And there's definitely a setting for loading screens. So standby screen, just like Forbidden West, you can make that immediate so we don't have to hit enter. And we have pickup animations. So we can turn off pickup animations. We don't have the auto pickup option like in Forbidden West, so it's a little bit more simplified here. But the main thing is being able to turn off the pickup animations, which is really nice. You also have weapon wheel slowdown options, which is cool. That was not in the original version of Zero Dawn. I'll probably go in here and adjust a bunch of the HUD. We don't need tutorials. We don't need... let's even turn off awareness indicators, health bars. I'll leave those on. We can turn the stealth symbol off. Inventory log off. Okay, VSync. We have NVIDIA Reflex. We have... Let's see what else we've got here. DRS, which I'm going to turn off. And then we're going to go DLSS. Let's go quality, no frame gen for now. And we'll just leave it like that for now. Whoa, my mouse settings are super sensitive at the moment. Let's dial those down. These new cards offer peace to the dog. Okay. None will forget the red rays. Let's go check out Long Notch, because I want to see Thunder's drum up a little bit closer. The load time's definitely faster. Oh, that looks really cool. It's like spewing lava up into the air. That's awesome. Way more detail on that. Aloy's Forbidden West character model is basically what we have here. So all the character models are updated. Textures are updated. I did notice last night while I jumped into the PS5 version because I wanted to start getting clips for videos that I've just been sitting on because I hadn't had a code to be able to start recording footage yet. And I noticed they adjusted a few small things. Like, for example, when you explode a canister on a machine, the explosion radius is way smaller for its effect on Aloy. So you can be a lot closer and not get hit, which is really nice. We can go check that out. I really like what they did with the Thunder's Drum. Cloud and lava up there, though. That's really cool. Can we get a better view of this somehow? Sorry, I'm probably missing a lot of questions from you guys right now. Yes, like Twinge is saying, you do still have to hit triangle to pick up resources. So like I do have to hit triangle to pick that up, but there's no animation. So I can just keep running while I grab stuff. Let's see if we can get up here. Tommy, yes, the update is looking very good. We're just diving into it here on PC. Do climbing spots look different? Good question. We can go to Song's Edge to check that for sure. Let's see if I have... Let's turn these up, actually. Very high. Translucence quality, that's interesting. Parallax occlusion mapping. I wonder what objects that affects. I don't remember having that. Do we have that in Forbidden West? I don't know if we have that in Forbidden West. I want to zoom our field of view out, though, as much as we can. I don't like depth of field or motion blur in regular gameplay. We can turn the vignette off as well. Oh, wait a second now. That's interesting because we don't have a benchmarking tool in... There's a benchmark down here, but it's grayed out. I wonder if they disabled it. Because you do have a benchmark in the regular Zero Dawn, but we don't have a benchmark in Forbidden West on PC.
The snow in the cut.
I'll have to play around with that more in a little bit.
Were fresh in their graves, and our numbers were still small. It was she who led us through the frozen wastes. We also remember the ravenous tribe, who delighted in sucking the marrow from our broken bones.
That fire looks good.
Everywhere Banu Kai and her Werak fled, the ravenous tribe were never far behind. Seeking a way to defeat them, Banu Kai
We'll go
went
fight
into
some
the
machines
wastes to
soon.
let the
The
wind
fire explosions look a lot better now, I think. Not that they looked bad before, but it's like a significant improvement in my opinion. They changed the sound for it too. So I'm curious what other sound effects they changed, because I really like a lot of the sound effects in Zero Dawn, so I hope there's certain ones I hope they didn't get rid of. These climbing holds pretty much... Yeah, here's some rock ones, Twinge. These look pretty much the same. So we don't have Forbidden West climbing, that's for sure. I wasn't expecting that, though. Where's Sakuli at? Hello? She's gone. So the other thing, you know, that's actually, I just remembered. The other thing when I loaded up the PC version, it said because I'm a PlayStation community member, which actually, now that I think about it, I don't know how they know that because I didn't log in with PlayStation. It said it gave me the Nora Valiant outfit. Maybe we do have to sign in to get that. So I'm wondering if they changed things up here a little bit, you know, and walked back the PSN requirement thing and instead give you a bonus outfit. Do you guys know? Am I just forgetting? Do we have the Nora Valiant in Zero Dawn normally?
I wonder what story Sequoia has chosen to paint above Song's edge.
Or is it the Nora Valiant token to go get the outfit? Whoops. Yeah, the textures are definitely an improvement for sure. They also improved collision with plants, so you like Aloy interacts with more vegetation as she moves through it, like in Forbidden West. The water also, that was a huge thing. Oh. I mean, this always looked cool to swim around in, but that probably burns a little bit, huh, Aloy? We'll find a bigger body of water to swim around into.
Stocking up.
There's your no pickup animation. The benchmark was only available from the main menu. Okay, let's go check that real quick.
Outlanders know us as hunters and shaman, but there's more.
Run benchmark. So this is interesting because this will kind of let us get an idea of benchmarking Forbidden West, because the PC requirements are exactly the same for the Zero Dawn Remaster on PC and Forbidden West. I wonder if they've updated this benchmark though. What questions am I missing from you guys? Oh, photo mode. Yes, we need to check out photo mode as well, for sure. We're going to do a side quest here so we can see some facial animations. I will say, I think I did watch the opening scene, because when you load the game, it just plays it after you like select language and stuff like that. And I think the facial animations look better. They don't look bad in the opening scene. They're definitely improved. But they look a little bit better once you get into the game. And I think that's probably down to like the opening scene is more of, it's like a cinematic, right? So it may get built in a different way than in-game cutscenes for dialogue, for quests and things like that. And so it may not have been as easy for them to sort of update everything with the updated mocap for the opening cutscene. They may not have even done actual mocap for the opening cutscene. That may have just been hand animated. I don't know. That's just speculation on my part, but what are you saying about a tripcaster, Dave? How many times you have to say it before I notice? The greens are definitely more saturated now, which personally I like. Green's my favorite color, and I really like bright greens, but it is a stark contrast to the original greens that they were using. That's for sure. Vibrant is definitely the word, Amy. That's right. No ray tracing. None of the Horizon games have ray tracing yet, which is like impressive considering how good they look. It's going to be really crazy. I'm sure Horizon 3 will have ray tracing, and that's going to be like... Dave, what is it that you want me to check with a tripcaster? All right, let's see what our benchmark result is here. On the 4090. 136 FPS average. Oh, interesting. You can toggle units on it now. Okay. Looks like it maybe saves them to a directory too. No, it was on DLSS quality.
Revive and prevail.
Okay, what is this token you guys are talking about now? A token for Nora. Oh. Did they give us the Nora Lookout? I didn't pre-order. And the Nora Lookout is the pre-order outfit. I think they gave us the Nora Lookout. Nora Valiant. Nora Machine. What are... Karja Mighty Bow, Banuk Culling Bow, I know that. Banuk Trailblazer, Karja Storm Ranger. What are these? There is gyro aiming. So if you go into control settings, you've got... Where's it at? Motion aiming is right here. So you need a PS5 DualSense to do that, but all right, let's go redeem these. Or I guess we don't redeem them, we just open them because they're treasure boxes, right? No, they're special items. Trade with merchant. Do we need to go to a regular merchant?
Before every hunt, I accept that it could be my last. During every hunt, I fight to make sure it isn't.
Where's the regular merchant? How am I not... Did I run right by them? Isn't it Bergrand? Oh, no. It's the lady next to Bergrand. Okay. Nora Lookout. Nora Valiant. What are these now? Sweet. Okay, so this is a resource box. The Nora Longshot. Am I just forgetting, or is that... Was that a pre-order item or something? Lawless, welcome. Good to see you here on the stream. So those were both pre-order items? I guess I didn't realize the Nora long shot was a pre-order item. I guess because it's like not that significant. But we got the Nora lookout. That's pretty sweet. I was like, I'm never going to be able to get it because I never pre-ordered, you know? Because I was a latecomer to Horizon. And this is new, right? The Nora Valiant was not in the game to begin with. My camera pictures over the outfit model? Oh, yeah. No. I'm the outfit. I am the Nora Valiant. I'll turn it off. There we go. No, no transmog. Doesn't look like it. I wasn't really expecting that, though. That probably would have been a bigger thing for them to implement, you know? Voodoo must see Aloy abs. So I wonder, this is probably like a clone of another outfit that they just slapped the look on. Unless I'm just wrong. You know, you guys correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember the Nora Valiant being in Zero Dawn.
The Oseram, with their ridiculous ideas about women. How many great warriors have they ignored?
Should we check out the remastered Blazon? Do I even have it? No, not on this save.
The Outlander whose song echoes out from the hunting grounds.
Yeah, I don't remember it in game at all either. All right, let's go fight some machines. Of course, we need to do tramplers because we're on Zero Dawn here. Oh, I don't have this unlocked. This is like the best trampler spot. Tidbits, thank you for the one gifted membership. Another one. Did somebody... I think I missed something before. Somebody gifted something before and I think I missed it. Oh, somebody gifted 50 before. Asherman, dude. Thank you. I'm sorry I missed that before. Really appreciate 50 gifted subs. Or memberships. Jeez. It was on YouTube. Thank you, man. All right, let's go find some tramplers. Time to get our Zero Dawn on. Oh, no pickup animations is very nice. Yeah, look at this water. That's a huge improvement. Oh, and the swimming ripples. Very nice, very nice. I didn't really go look at much water last night. I was just like, I gotta get clips. I gotta get videos done.
Never know when I might need these.
They really waited till the last minute to send codes on this. I don't know what went on there. PlayStation, I mean. Guerrilla was trying to send me a code earlier, but they have to get them from PlayStation, unfortunately. Oh, sorry, my camera's off. There we go. Thank you. Someday I'll learn how to stream. No pickup animation. Just snag stuff while you're running by. Yeah, I said it wasn't a big deal, but it's really nice to have no pickup animations as an option. There's definitely other quality of life things I would have liked to see, but like transmog and stuff, but no pickup animations was kind of the top of my list. They added the little, they didn't, I think they added the little butterflies and stuff flying around the plants too. I don't think they had that originally. Or if they did, the particle effect for it was like so much lower quality that I never really stuck out to me. Wow. This looks so good.
Save these for the trail.
I feel like I'm in a new region of Forbidden West, you know? There's just so much more detail. Quantum, this is on PC. This is on PC. I played a little bit of the PS5 version last night, though, and it also looks very good. Got the Forbidden West Redgrass upgrade. Very nice. Okay, so listen to this when I explode the blaze unit. The processing unit. You see that? It's like, it's a different sound now. It's more of like, there's more bass to it. I think it's more like Forbidden West. Explosion sounds. So here's the other thing though, ready? No, the other thing is not me missing my shot. So I can be much closer to this guy when that explodes without taking damage, which is really nice. I think I could even be a little closer than that. Okay, that was probably about the max range right there. See if I can... Yeah, that was still a little too close as well. I think this is about... Well, I dodged through it that time. Here, we can get it easily now. I think it's about this far. Yeah, so you would definitely take damage from that normally in the regular version of Zero Dawn. Do traps work or are they bugged? Let's check. I'm gonna guess they're fine. What are we asking about the Tripcaster, guys? I'm sorry I keep missing that, but I see a few people keep bringing up Tripcaster, but I don't know what you're asking for. Like, is it still strong? Is that all you're wondering? That worked. We'll do a few more, but I think they're okay. Quantum Man, thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate that. See if we can get this guy to run into the traps. Come on, big guy. Just a little further. Yeah. He triggered the shock one too. Let's try this fire one again. Yep. I think the traps are fine. That's good. Oh, is that what you guys are wondering about Tripcasters? Can you still place a bunch of tripwires? I bet you. I doubt they adjusted this.
Need the right ammo.
Yeah, you can still go crazy with tripwires. Why are you guys so loud? Just hush. Oh.
Got you.
How about you walk into those tripwires, bud? It's funny, now I'm getting more used to playing on mouse and keyboard. The controller feels kind of weird. Yeah, that Tripcaster sound is different, isn't it?
Switch weapons.
Yeah, you can go nuts with tripwires. so noisy. Explosive knockdown works, Paris. I know you like explosive knockdown. Wants to stand in one spot. Yeah, the bomb sound, I would definitely agree, is punchier. For sure. More bass.
For later.
All right. Let's go try and do a side quest. So we can see some facial mocap before it gets dark, because we can't change the time of day. Oh, photo mode. Good point. Yes. Shaz, good to see you here. Thank you for the 20 gifted memberships. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Good to have you on the stream. Where's Vinasha at?
The machines have always been fearsome, but at least we used to be able to ignore them.
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazing Arch. Another border battle.
They're definitely way better. Way better.
I'll keep them.
I think Forbidden West is still like another step above this, which makes sense because they did, you know, the much higher tech, or the much higher quality, like more technologically advanced mocap from the start, and they didn't have to like retrofit it backwards, and they had the actual actors doing their facial mocap. For this, it sounds like they had either just people at Guerrilla or like other actors. Like they didn't have Ashley Birch come in and redo mocap for Aloy. They had somebody else do it, and then they mapped that to Aloy's face. Which, you know, naturally, because Ashley normally does it, it's not going to look quite the same. And because they've modeled her face in a way and they have all the tools set up and all the data and everything to map Ashley's performance capture to Aloy's model, somebody else's performance capture probably isn't going to look quite as good, but it's way better. And the fact that they did all that for every side quest and main quest and like all the side content in the game on top of all the visual updates for just $10 is like, in my opinion, that's a really good deal for what you're getting for $10. Of course, it'd be nice if they, you know, gave us more inventory space and things like that, but you're getting quite a bit here for $10 for an upgrade. Sell my Thunderjaw hearts so that I can use the exploit arg? Is that what you mean? That wasn't the quest. I don't think that was the quest I wanted to start, though. I wanted to go... I wanted to go talk to Vanasha. How did the tall necks look? That's a good question. We could go check one out. I think we have one that I haven't unlocked in this save, actually. Yeah. Let's go do this tall neck real quick.
I'm picking up another signal.
Amy, you want the multiplayer? Me too, me too. We'll play together, I promise. I want to do like community nights or something. We don't even know what it's going to be like, but I'd love to do like community nights where if there's, I don't know, if you play in a group of 4 or whatever, then like through the Discord server, we can facilitate, you know, rotating through and I play with a bunch of you guys on stream or something. That'd be really fun. I think it'd be a lot of fun. So, if you're not on the Discord server, the link is always in the stream description, always in the video descriptions. Oh, no shield wing. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the lookout either. Oh. So, if you didn't know, this is the remaster. There is a physical version of it for PS5. And I actually picked that up a little bit early because Walmart has a little glitch where you can add an item to your cart that's a pre-order item, and then instead of delivery, you switch it to pick up in store. And sometimes they'll let you go get it early. So I actually picked that up yesterday after work. But they sent the time where I picked it up and the time where PlayStation sent me a PS5 key was like within 2 hours. So I just started playing on the key that they sent me, and I didn't even unwrap that. But I wanted a physical copy anyway, for preservation purposes.
They know where I am. I must be closing in on the signal.
Where's this tall neck? Up here?
I should be able to jump onto the tunnel.
Yeah, I know I don't have chain burst. I wish I did. I'm really low on resources right now as well. Where's this tall neck at?
I need to find a way to
There it
climb
is.
up to its head.
Let's run around the other side. Do any of the Nexus mods still work? I don't know. I'm going to guess there's not going to be great compatibility for that because the engine they built this remaster on is a mix
They're scanning
of
for me.
the Zero Dawn engine. Well, they're both Decima, but it's a mix of the Zero Dawn version of Decima and the Forbidden West version of Decima. So there might be a little bit of tweaking that needs to happen to make all that work. I think I took all my coils off my bows. That's part of our problem right now. Yeah, you can be a lot closer for those explosions.
Slow and quiet does it. Whoops. Oh, YouTube, come on. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's lagging a little bit. I definitely need to get my keyboard keybind set back up. I'm used to aiming with a mouse now. My controller aiming skills are rusty. Alright, let's get this tall neck and then we'll go do a side quest.
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
Quantum, let another studio work on Killzone. Yeah, that would be cool. Maybe they'll do it. Who knows, you know? Nixxes handled most of this remaster with just Guerrilla giving input on what needed to be done. So you never know, but they're definitely very focused on Horizon now. Poke him in the noggin. That's right. Aw, no shield wing to jump down. Zero Dawn tall necks are smaller than Forbidden West tall necks? Are you telling me that they're small necks? Alright, let's go find Banasha. Nixxes get 2 thumbs up. I agree, Jake Snow. I agree. Yeah, I think they did a really nice job with this. They also fixed the original Zero Dawn PC port. It was a mess at first. Somebody else handled it, and then Nixxes came in and fixed it. And they did the Forbidden West. Did I say Forbidden West? I meant the original Zero Dawn PC port. And they did the Forbidden West PC port from the start this time, which they did a fantastic job with.
They're hunting me. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green climb.
The green climb. Wow, the moss. Way more detailed. Let me change up my loadout a little bit here. I don't have many sparkers. I'm all out of blaze too. This is a budget save. I've got nothing on here.
Keep that for later.
No, this is actually this is actually our main save we've been playing
Time to climb.
that we've been playing through on stream with. Oh. The green climb is much greener than it used to be. With all this nice moss.
Time to climb.
Yeah, like being able to change the time of day, that would have been a nice quality of life thing as well. Let's check out photo mode. Oh yeah. Do we have any new stances? Probably not.
Twin just keeping the death count because Norma's not here. Moss is indeed slippy. Yeah, I like having an actual aperture reading instead of like the whatever, like just the numbers that they were doing. A lot of games do that, but if you know anything about cameras, this is what cameras actually have. So I think in a real photo mode, it's nice to have that. How many different facial expressions do we get? They still do have the regular field of view slider, I guess, instead of millimeter length, like lens lengths. I like the regular millimeter lengths better. That's all right, though. I think those are all the normal ones that are in Zero Dawn. But they look better because Aloy's character model is way more detailed now. How do the cutscenes look? That's what we're going to find out. We're going to go talk to some NPCs. We'll do a side quest here so we can see what... We looked at a little bit of facial animation a minute ago, but we'll check out some more. Paris, you're heading out? Thanks for dropping by, man. It's good to see you.
All right.
Have a good night.
Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up.
Oh, I should actually, like, coil my weapons and stuff for this. Let's go handling. Do I have a good handling coil? Champion bow. We can go freeze shock corruption. And what do we want here? Damage probably, and then actually Tidbits Man, thank you for another gifted membership. Appreciate that. I'm gonna go handling. Handling. Kind of a weird loadout, but we can make it work. Phoebe, you'll be back in a bit. All right.
Machine. Uthid's been hunting.
Is the traps and potions that's a good question. Let's try that out. So we just need to go drop them, right? That's how this works.
pick them up.
This will be useful later.
Yes. I have 6 now. Nine. Yep. Yep, that still works. I could use this blaze. Do these have more tear? No, these are going to break them. Never knew about that glitch? Yeah. All you have to do is drop potions out of your inventory, and they'll duplicate on the ground. Kind of interesting. Is it not going to work on this?
Everything useful has been stripped.
Oh, we have to examine this one.
Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. Glintox, looking to scavenge.
No, it's not a free upgrade. The remaster's $10 if you already own a copy of the game. Whoops. And if you don't own a copy of the game, it's $50. And for $50, you get the original complete edition and the remaster version.
Worth it for the parts. Dead Watchers.
Grr,
More scrap
YouTube.
for Uthid's stockpile.
Sorry, guys. YouTube's being dumb as usual. Freezing up on us a little bit. I want to talk to Vanasha. I forgot we got a little ways to go in this quest before we do, though. The lighting, I feel like the lighting is kind of the biggest visual impact. Well, the updated character models when you're looking at characters, but the updated textures on like all the surfaces definitely make a difference, but the lighting to me makes a bigger impact, I would say. It's just such better quality lighting. No, they never fixed the PC traps on Forbidden West. I've probably submitted
one doesn't miss.
Oh yeah, the facial animation's way better.
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison.
His arm was coming out of his sleeve a little bit there.
We brought him before Bahabas for the sun's judgment.
I think almost the bigger difference in Forbidden West now is that they have like the full body mocap going on, so like characters are kind of moving and gesturing more while they're speaking. And here it's much more about the facial, which is a big difference with the face, but
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out. Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Kaja! The mountains belong to us! K-Cook's Killers!
K-Cook's Killers.
When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed.
I feel like
Almost
these
as
are
if
the
you wanted
like
to go out and
drunkard
show them.
Banuk tribe.
Not
Or
much gets
Warak.
by you.
We've got company!
Although they can definitely shoot a bow. No doubt about that. Don't move. Oh, you little...
Duck down!
It's up to you now, men. Rally! We can still finish them!
Bloody row.
Move in! We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive!
The sun blazes at our backs.
Won't be long now. Keep up the attack. We still got another squad on the way. Got all I need.
This one's yours.
I forgot you could just body these guys.
For the honor of the Karja!
That must be the last of them. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
Spiklubba. Kind of surreal seeing Aloy's Horizon Forbidden West face in Zero Dawn. Yeah, it kind of is. Kind of awesome,
Up and
though.
over.
It is a really nice upgrade.
Grab what you can while we still have time.
We don't have time, Uthid. Not much, not much. I can grab it faster without pickup animations.
It's heavy. World's going white.
I
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
Aren't you cold, dude? Up here in the snow? No shirt on? Only the priest is dressed appropriately.
We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Uthid, I did.
How you like that? Break down their defense.
Nah, forget it. Oh, you're the enemy. You're both the enemy, I think? Yes.
Not bad. To your left, my Marvels thrive on adversity. Step it up, boys.
On me!
For the faithful! Victory! Press the attack!
The stick drift is driving me nuts. I try and dial in a shot and it just like starts moving over a little bit and then stops. I got Hall effect gimbals to put in this controller, but I haven't done it yet.
Fall beneath us! I couldn't touch them!
That's the last of the Marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
A dragon-like robot? Hell yeah, that'd be awesome. Like coming out of a cave in a mountain. That was my best impression of a dragon machine. You're welcome. Happy Halloween. It's not Halloween yet. Wyvern, yeah.
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
Oh, there's the stick drift. Almost just walked Aloy off a cliff for me. Thanks, controller. It wasn't so bad when it was just my left stick, but now that it's starting to be the right stick too, it's getting really annoying.
Across there and we'll have him.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, And now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
These guys are strong, I'm pretty sure.
After.
Saw me.
They got the
Here we go.
They got the boom boom. Yep. I got the boom boom stick.
Ugh.
Kill the traitor!
Sun's
Kill
judgment
Nora.
upon you! You thugs will break against discipline!
Nice shot, Uthid.
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon us.
Up to his reach.
Die, Sun Priest. I wish there were more of these. These things are cool. I wish we had more opportunities to use those. Yeah, I think if you have a disc version, the upgrade won't show up until launch day. That's what it sounds like. So you'll have to put the disc in on launch day, and then you'll be able to get the upgrade for $10. I don't think you're able to do it ahead of time, though. But if I'm wrong about that, somebody definitely correct me in the chat. Kelly, good to see you here. Welcome to the stream.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More
Thought I
than
saw her.
double it.
Oh, yeah.
No.
There you are.
I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
That's cold, Uthid. That's cold, man. Cannon.
That was quite a
I
fireworks
like that.
show.
You took your time.
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk.
Girl talk.
You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi? The Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Edaman is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
Finash was like, he made a grazer out of matchsticks for me. I'm saving his ass. It's behaving nicely while you're here, Kelly. It wasn't a minute ago. Don't jinx it. That sounds like a long day at work. Hope you can relax now. Yeah, the colors are definitely more vibrant, which I personally like, but it is kind of it's a noticeable difference.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power.
Skullduggery.
Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
Bye, Shaz. Thanks for checking out the stream. It's good to see you.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Idaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, Three-Toe Huadiv, near the branded shore.
Three-Toed
I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Huadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
Does Three-Toed Wadib have any relation to Paul
The Nora
Wadib?
said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
The
None at
Lisan
all.
Al
I was
Gaib.
just being polite.
I kind of want to watch Dune again. I love those movies. And the books.
What makes you think Avad will welcome me after I served his enemies?
He's a forgiving man. Just smile a lot. You can't smile, can you? No, that's a grimace.
No, that's a grimace. How do we get up here again?
Nervous about going to Meridian?
I've been a soldier for 20 years. I do not get nervous.
Not even around a pretty lady?
I will not dignify that with a response. I am in your debt, Hunter.
Spice is life, Amy. That's right.
The Nora said you would help me.
I thought there were climbing
Are we
handles on
bound
this
for
somewhere.
Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
This little bit of snow keeps popping in and out here. That's kind of funny.
What makes you think Avad will welcome me after I served his enemies?
He's a forgiving man. Just smile a lot. You can't smile, can you? No, that's a grimace.
The cousin of Tommy No Thumbs to high kick. That's right. Paul Wadib. I see a narrow path through. Oh, some nice healing here. Actually, that's something I wanted to test. Does the mount move faster off roads now?
Rain's easy.
Have I fought Glinthawks? Yeah, we fought some Glinthawks a minute ago. They still die kind of the same way. Okay, so we're on a path. I think that's the same. Okay, yeah. So definitely still slower off paths.
Hey, big guy. Watch where you're landing. Stuck up here with me now. Breakers. Okay, now we can continue on our quest. Since we exterminated the vermin. Come here. Where are you going? Come here. Come here, Charger. Whoops. Where do we actually need to get? Yeah, I died to him a lot when I first found him too. Of course, you can kind of stand back and cheese him, but that's not as fun. Black Box, good to see you here, man. Yeah, the remaster is looking very good.
I'll tuck that away.
We've got a Thunderjaw to fight here, right? Yatsana, there is not a stash as far as I've found so far. I didn't really expect there to be one. They haven't increased inventory capacity either. So that's slightly disappointing. You know, that would have been nice to have a little bit more inventory management somehow. But for $10, you know, I think we're getting quite a bit for the graphical upgrades, the motion capture, facial animation upgrades, and a few other small things. So I'm pretty happy with it. It would have been nice to have some kind of inventory quality of life improvement, though. No doubt. Tidbits, thank you for another gifted membership, man. Appreciate that. Can you use the PS4 save data to play the remaster? Yes. So I'll show you real quick. You can... oh, well, we're on PC here, but there's a setting in the main menu here where it shows import from PS4 save, which you select whether you're bringing in a PS5 or a PS4 save, actually. Oh, that was dumb. Now we're back at the campfire.
Helpful.
You can actually import a PS4 save onto a PS5 right now, even without the remaster, I believe. Maybe that's only Forbidden West? Yeah, I was hoping for it too, Amy. I was hoping for Transmog too. That would have been nice. I kind of feel like Transmog's one of those things where, like, it might have... I don't know. These things are all probably a lot more complicated than we think, but... the fact that they were able to implement Transmog post-launch with Forbidden West in just a patch makes me think that...
Can't be too prepared.
It's probably something that's not too difficult to implement, but I think Guerrilla really had very little involvement in this remaster. I think they basically, you know, Nixxes finished the Horizon Forbidden West PC port, and then they probably were working on this in tandem or kind of rolled right into it, and so probably a lot of the work on this was done, like, kind of consolidated with the PC port for Forbidden West, I would think. Or at least kind of followed right after it, so it was very efficient that way. And I think a lot of these, like, gameplay changes, or the other changes we're talking about, like Transmog or inventory space, would require more involvement from Guerrilla. And, you know, that's where I actually think it's striking a good balance. Like, I think Nixxes kind of had a lull maybe in their schedule, because the next thing they're working on is the Spider-Man 2 PC port for January. And that game came out almost a year, or a little over a year ago now, I guess, because it was October last year. And they had done the Spider-Man 1 PC port, and they've got these PC ports down. Like, I don't think they needed that much time to do that. So I think, you know, we talk about, oh, look at this water. Let's go for a swim in here, huh? People talk about, like, Sony, PlayStation using their resources more efficiently, and
I think this probably is an instance where they were using their resources pretty efficiently. Nixxes was probably kind of slow. They knew what they were doing with Forbidden West assets and things like that, so they pumped out a remastered Zero Dawn, you know, with Guerrilla's input and guidance. Without too much extra effort, probably, which is probably a big reason why they're able to sell it for $10. Like, being able to swim underwater, like fully underwater, like Forbidden West would have been cool too. But that would have been very extra. Like, there's not a whole lot to do underwater, even in Forbidden West, so... In Zero Dawn, you'd just be swimming underwater for no reason. The water does look way better, though.
Later.
I would say that was also kind of a weak point of Zero Dawn. I mean, I hesitate to say that because in 2017, I don't think it was state-of-the-art water. Like, I don't think it was the best water in a game. Like, The Last of Us actually has very good water. At least the Part 1, Part 2. The original Last of Us, I'm trying to remember. It's been a while, but... I don't think the original Last of Us had great water, but when they made Part 1, I remember being like, whoa, this looks way better. So Zero Dawn's water wasn't like state-of-the-art in 2017.
Never know.
Didn't look terrible for 2017. Still doesn't even look terrible now, but this is a big step up. And like the ripple interactions and everything. When Aloy's swimming. That's very Forbidden West. I have a feeling by the time I get to the end of this 100% playthrough we're gonna do for Zero Dawn that I'm gonna want to go to Forbidden West. I miss the gameplay. I miss my shredders. Alright, let's keep going with this quest. Shredder, make it better. I miss them. The Shredder makes everything better. Three-toe Huadiv. Probably should have held off on your new Forbidden West playthrough, Unleash. Because you want to play Zero Dawn Remastered now first. And then roll into Forbidden West. I might do it. I've got so many other games I want to play, though. Some of you guys are telling me I should play Subnautica. Which I've had on my list for a while. I have such a backlog. And I've played so many playthroughs of Forbidden West. And we've got Lego Horizon. That'll be pretty quick, though. What's up, Huadiv?
You're Three-Toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damn monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Oh, now, Huadiv.
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damn fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
A rupture in his useful parts.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Idaman, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Kaja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
I might shed a tear. Yeah, we've killed 2 of these a minute ago. Wadiv, don't worry about it.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Idaman. I've got to destroy that thing in the past before they arrive.
You're not
Arg.
too bright, are you?
Show us your toes.
Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
Oh, he's funny. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar. He does. I think he is from the Bronx, Kelly. He sounds like he's in an Italian gang. Oh, you wanted to see my toes, Arg? Yeah, that's a different stream that I do later at night. Okay.
All right, new plan.
And I don't think you're paying enough to see that yet, so. High kick. Didn't need to hear that. Whoops. Show me your toes, Rockbreaker. Not sure why our first volley of arrows did so little buildup. Maybe I just didn't land them all?
Can't carry more.
All right. This is a dad joke free zone. I don't know about that. Kitty dad, you can still jump off cliffs.
You just might not like the landing. That's right. Yes, this is the same save file as the recent PC playthrough. I just loaded it up, imported it here into the remaster.
Sunlight always
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it. I thought that evil rock chewer would grind you up. After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Unleash.
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your men, Huadiv? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally.
Check out those
It won't be long
remastered
before we're followed.
abs.
Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection.
Remastered Vanasha abs. Kitty Mittens, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. You're my biggest fan. Wow. You might have to fight some people for that title, I think, but thank you.
Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carter, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Idaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully.
Yeah, Huadiv. Just get
So
it done,
comes to
alright?
this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
She went to the gym between the original and the remaster. I wish we saw Vanasha in Forbidden West. I hope her character makes a comeback somehow. A
Some traps
reappearance.
would be nice.
How about some wires? Whoops.
Shall we prepare a little surprise for them?
Yes. Yes, we shall.
Are you sure you don't have any traps, little huntress?
Who are you calling little? Vanasha.
Take cover up there, behind the flag.
Oh yeah, you
Here
do
they
see her
are.
in Meridian. True.
Let's make it through, shall
Good
we?
point. But like, I mean in the Forbidden West. You know what I mean? Oop. You tripped there on a wire.
Quietly.
I don't think you saw it. It's right there.
Well,
Oh, you
that
found
was
it. Good job.
entertaining, But I suspect we're not done. More of the bastards. Get ready.
More of the bastards. How about you guys come on over this way?
Okay, no more sneaking.
Careful though. There's, you might trip there. On a wire. Yeah, a wire. Yeah, there it is. There's the other one. You left some corruption behind. Ooh. Ooh. You dropped your corruption here. Yeah, like I kind of wanted a quest like where we go with Talana and break those people out of prison. I forget what that one's called. When she's looking for her boy toy. I kind of want a quest like that with Vanasha. Kelly, you'd like Guerrilla Games to remaster your abs? I'll take that one too, yeah.
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear.
Guerrilla, if you watch this, sign Kelly up for the next remaster.
Sorry, ma'am.
And include me while you're at it.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
Very cross. We can get a bulk deal, BB. Yeah, can you remaster, like, I don't know. What do we got, 300 people here right now? Whoops. Burn, baby, burn. Yes, sir.
Ammo.
Corrupted Thunderjaw. Well, that's a good handling coil. Noise. Okay. More chatting with Vanasha now. So I don't think I can stream tomorrow on Halloween. But we might start our new playthrough because I want to do 100% playthrough. We might start that Friday night. I don't know if that would be good for people or not, but if not Friday night, then definitely I think Saturday at our normal time.
Yep, Sana, do I have a video with the best ways to create the weapon wheel and armor? Like a loadout video for HCD? Unleash, thank you for renewing your membership. Appreciate that. No, I don't have a video like that, but I'm working on a bunch of Zero Dawn videos right now. So keep an eye out for them.
Not exactly
Tidbits.
a royal barge, is
Have a
it?
good night. Thanks for coming to the stream.
Spectres can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we?
Damn, she is sculpted. Tidbits, man. Thank you for one last gifted membership before you head out. Thank you. MLG, good to see you, man. Thank you for the compliments on the beard. I'm trying to grow it out. Glad you like
You've
it.
done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Trying to be Varl, you know?
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
Rose, can I show how to go into New Game Plus? Yeah, I could show you that. Let's just get past this cutscene here. Like how to start one? This lighting looks really good. It seems like the water in the cutscenes is maybe the same as it was. That kind of makes sense.
Edaman, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'd be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
I'm still getting paid, right?
Lucky that the Nora was there to protect the Sun King.
No, the music's not off. There just wasn't any music playing during that cutscene.
Fine goods for a fair price. You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Bones are tired. I've been working too damn.
What you doing in the river, man? Just cooling off? Splashing around? He's like, oh, don't look at me. Just leave me alone. Water looks way better. Let's go up into Meridian.
Not enough of my family. I hope this
Avad and Nil could be brothers. Maybe they are.
These aren't goods. I've got all the best goods here.
The longer this split with the Shadow cargo, the more prices will go up.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Got a tall neck over there.
So they said they increased the density of NPCs quite a bit in Meridian.
Check out these wares.
You'll like what I have for sale.
You
I
with the
promise.
second sight, I need your help.
Yeah, I think there's more people in this courtyard than before.
What you need? A woman as Sunhawk of the Lodge. The sun has risen on a new day.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Lamp looks cool.
I've got
Oh yeah, there's definitely more people here.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
These aren't well, don't you seem fresh-faced and ready for anything.
You'll like what I have for sale. I promise.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Found any Banuk relics in the wilds,
wares.
Outlander? Back from the wilds. Find any Banuk relics?
Find any Banuk relics?
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them, if you have any.
I think I do have some.
You ready? Let's trade then.
The benches and tables have people at them? Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, I don't have any. Never mind.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
I'll give you a good price. Over Karja, unlike those savages. You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Sun King? Traitors, the whole tribe of them.
There's some people on a bench up there. I guess I don't have a great like mental image in my head of how many, you know, where everybody was. I'd have to kind of do a side by side, but it definitely feels like there's more people here. Feels a little bit more alive. That's pretty cool.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
With help from his spies.
All right, guys. Is there anything else we should check out? Been going about 2 hours. I didn't want to make this too long of a stream. It's a weeknight for me. And then we'll have plenty more to stream as we get into the playthrough. Because I want to do 100% playthrough this. So, am I up for a quest, Phoebe? Yeah, sure. What's up? A little swim in the lily pad pond.
Isn't it?
Go up to the Sunring Memorial.
Every time I glance up at the Citadel, I remember that Edamon's gone.
Yeah, where are they singing up here exactly?
Now we don't even have a
Somewhere up here, right? Boo, no frogs in there.
Really, all you have. It won't do it all.
Had enough of work. Had enough of my family.
Oh, the Shield Weaver. Do I even have it on this save? No, I don't. I think we're only maybe missing one power cell, though.
Now we've lost Edaman. Is there no one left to put our faith in? Seeing the sun gives me hope.
Where are those priests at? Crowd audio cuts in and out like it always did. Oh, I thought that was Huari for a second. Wandering around. Where are they, VB, exactly? Where we speak to Naman? Where is that?
And now we've lost Edaman? Is there no one left to put our faith in?
Not much, is it?
Oh, the ones that are in Meridian. I thought you were saying go to the Sun Ring. Sorry. Yeah. That's right, next to the old Sun Ring. Which... Are they over here? Or are they literally in Meridian? They're in Meridian, I'm pretty sure. Kitten Mittens, I appreciate that. Near the Hunter's Lodge? Okay.
Because I know I earned my place.
Iconic. Thank you for the $10 super chat. And VB, I think you did a Ko-fi before. Thank you for that donation. I missed that as well. What are good settings in the options to play on very hard, but have the difficulty of ultra hard? Good question. So you can, that's actually, can we do custom difficulty now? Yeah. So you can turn on difficulty modifiers. So you could start with very hard, and then you could go very hard, default. Can you boost these to ultra hard though? Can you? Yeah. So if you just put these on ultra hard, it'll pretty much play like ultra hard. But then you should get health bars, and the prices at merchants should be normal.
Strong, brave, active. Come, talk a spell.
Stopped Durham without breaking a sweat. I had no idea the Nora were so fierce.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Last week. You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
You guys trying to get my attention?
Knew it was only a matter of time before an Oseram tried to kill the Sun King.
Only the finest goods here.
I'll give you a good price.
To tell me where the priests are?
Sun God, you were there to defend the Sun King.
Check out these wares. Come take a look. I'll give you a good price. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
They're somewhere around here. I hear them a little bit.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
Here we go.
These guys just sing all day. What is it that you wanted to see here, VB? For some reason, I always found their gloves a little bit creepy.
Vision of Karja's strength, Lord.
I wish they'd made him a little louder. You know?
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
Is Talana in here?
Hawk Bradavin Khan Padish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father.
Chin
Let
strap?
their memory and sacrifice be
No
a beacon
chin
for
strap?
all hunters, all people to follow.
Chin strap.
I have been accepting trophies all day. How are you?
Oh, you know, another day, another parade of machines to defeat.
Trade ya.
So, what's it like to be Sunhawk?
It feels like sunrise after a long night. I'm in your debt. You'll always have a special home here, if you want it.
Oh, I want it.
What happens now, in the lodge?
As Sunhawk, I've made sure we invite prospective members based on ability and drive, regardless of Karja blood. This lodge will be a stale bastion of the old regime no longer.
I'd like to live in the Hunter's Lodge. Actually, it doesn't look very cozy.
What was that prayer you were saying when I first came in? I didn't hear all of it.
O great sun, make treaty with the moon to give our fallen quiet rest. Furnish them with the armor of your brazen heat. Give them shafts of sunlight for spears. Illuminate the path to the skies for each one of them. Hawk Gravid Khan Morza, Hawk Sarav Khan Pir, Hawk Usalin Karn Jagir, Hawk Kulasiv Khan Savali, Hawk Bradavin Khan Padish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to follow.
Well, congratulations, Talana. I should get going.
Thank you, Aloy, despite the Nora. May you always take your prey.
Yeah, I think these people around them weren't here in the original version. Like being out here on the deck with us. I could be wrong about that, but...
At least you don't put on airs.
All right, guys. I think that's a good place to cut it off for now. To end the stream for today. Relatively quick look at the remaster, just a little ahead of launch for some people anyway. Some people, if it's midnight and you're on PlayStation, I think you can already play it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed taking a quick look at it together. I think it looks really good. It's a nice treat, you know. It's the sort of thing like none of us were expecting a few months ago. And then it was just a rumor for like 2 years that there would be a Zero Dawn remaster. I wasn't even sure if it was real. And here it is. We have it for a very good price, in my opinion, for what you're getting. $10 for an upgrade. Kind of a gift to big Horizon fans, I would say. I think a lot of people will enjoy it. And maybe there's other little things we'll uncover as we do the full playthrough. We'll do 100%. So the next stream will start from the very beginning, opening cutscene and everything. I still haven't decided if I want to do New Game Plus off this save. I kind of do, because I kind of want the Adept gear. But if we do that, then we'll at least start with a brand new game so we can play through the whole tutorial, because I want like a full playthrough that shows all the content of the game. So we'd like play through the tutorial and the opening cutscenes and everything. And then when we get to, right before we go to talk to Rost, then we would switch over to the New Game Plus and continue on from there. So I think that's what we'll do. There's a part of me that does want to kind of start over from scratch. But I've done so many playthroughs from scratch that I kind of want to do a New Game Plus and get the Adept gear on my Steam version, because I never actually did get that on the Steam version. I had it on the Epic Games version when I first bought it. So I kind of want to get the Adept gear on that save, but we'll see. I'll make a decision before we start next time, and either way, we'll see all the content. So hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thanks for stopping by on a weeknight, no less. It was good to check it out with you guys. So I appreciate it. Appreciate everybody's support. I have lots of videos in the works that I can now finish because I can actually get footage, which is awesome. So I'll have at least one of those come out this weekend. And I will see you guys on the streams and on the Discord server. Have a good rest of your week. And I will see you guys either on stream or on Discord. All right. Night, guys. Or morning or afternoon, wherever you are.
Stay busy, friend.